Go into all the nutritional benefits and how they expertly help with stopping heavy menstruation and painful menstruation. Now, this became a serious topic for me when one of my clients that got the Tree Mistletoe Tea in the 30 tea bags pack talked about how it only stopped the heavy flow. It didn't really target painful menstruation, so I started researching. Hey, it's Adaeze Feyisayo and you are welcome to Connecthertohealing, where we talk about how to connect to healing to your reproductive wellness, emotional fulfillment, connecting to beauty and ease, of course, how we co-create our envisioned life with God for more abundance with ease, more beauty with ease, and of course to activate your creativity and work. Let's have a quick chat because our last video we talked about fibroids, and we also talked more about illnesses and reproductive disorders. I want to talk to you about heavy menstruation, Menorrhagia, or heavy menstrual bleeding, as is known as, right? So heavy menstrual bleeding just implies that at that point in time, excessive menstrual bleeding, you don't have any underlying menstrual causes. You don't have uterine fibroids, you don't have polyps, so highlighting like the major causes of heavy menstruation and how the Connecther Calm Menstruation mini tea kit from Connecther Tea really helps. Second. And that, I just drank a sip of my Calm Menstruation mini tea kit by Connecther Tea, which is made of the Aidan Fruit Tea, Tree Mistletoe Tea, and the VAKON Blackstrap Molasses. This is what makes up the Calm Menstruation mini tea kit, which is a tea kit by Connecther Tea to stop painful and heavy menstruation. It is rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, B vitamins, flavonoids, iron, magnesium, calcium, zinc, and so much more. Specifically targeted to what? Support good prostaglandins formation, because hey, prostaglandins, they matter during menstruation, right? And if you're not having the good type being produced into your uterus, heavy menstrual bleeding, help you with regulating your hormones. It also improves capillary integrity. It stops iron deficiency and anemia. It regulates your nervous system, cleanses your gut. So many incredible benefits, to be honest. Also strengthens your uterine muscles walls to reduce blood loss, of course. And one of the most important things is that it inhibits estrogen stimulating effect on the endometrium, that's your uterine lining. You're wondering, how can tea stop painful and heavy menstruation? What do you even mean? Tree Mistletoe is one of the best plants out there. It's a parasitical plant. It grows on the orange tree. It takes all the nutritional benefits of the orange tree and it gets it to use. Best rich in vitamin C, flavonoids, thiamine, folate, best for reproductive health, for keeping your reproductive health system clean. And of course, Aidan is famous across West Africa, not only for, actually more famous for boosting your immune system and also getting rid of like colds and things like that, but it's great for your reproductive health. It's one of the key herbs, key plants used in pepper soup, and one of the benefits is boosting your reproductive health system. So these are some of the best of best nature's best, highly nutritional, plus Blackstrap molasses. That is a great alternative, extract from sugarcane, great alternative to sugar. Girl, this that you're looking right here, she's a baddie, and I'm gonna go into all the nutritional benefits and how they expertly help with stopping heavy menstruation and painful menstruation. Now, this became a serious topic for me. One of my clients that got the Tree Mistletoe Tea in the 30 tea bags pack talked about how it only stopped the heavy flow. It didn't really target painful menstruation, so I started researching. And I've had this for a while and I've been selling it, but I never really brought it together as a tea kit, but now hey, it's a tea kit, yeah? So one of the key benefits of, I have my last video, I talked about menstruation, what goes on for you to have menstruation, but just to reiterate, so the start of a menstrual cycle is when you bleed, and that is when your uterus is shedding your uterine lining, where we see the blood and things like that. So when we talk about weak uterine muscle walls, it basically just means like the ability of your muscle walls to clamp down on blood vessels within your womb that would then reduce or stop menstrual bleeding. Normally, the body will release anticoagulants. So these are things to make sure that your blood doesn't congeal and clump together, which will then cause clumps, which will cause painful menstruation. Also, at the same time, your body has the ability, your uterus precisely, through the uterus, wall, the uterus muscle walls, to clamp down on the blood vessels within the muscle walls to stop heavy bleeding. But hey, if those walls are weak because of a lack of, drum roll again, iron, and of course magnesium. Magnesium is that girlie. She handles a lot of functions in the body and even impacts our ability to stay mentally and emotionally stable, but that's a conversation for another day. And guess one of the things that depletes magnesium from your body? Cortisol, stress, which is why I always stress that emotional balance, learning emotional intelligence to manage emotional stress as a woman is so key, not just for your feminine energy, not just for you to stay beautiful, because hey, but also literally for your reproductive health and well-being, right? So now the Aidan Fruit Tea, the orange Tree Mistletoe Tea, and of course your VAKON Blackstrap Molasses are all rich in iron and magnesium. I'm looking down to check my notes because I have like a whole thesis type article on the Connecthertohealing Substack. So connecther.substack.com. If you're not subscribed, go and subscribe to get more healing letters to improve your reproductive health, your emotion, boost your emotional health and intelligence, improve your skin health, stack up your beauty currency, activate your creativity, and of course build wealth. Magnesium is very crucial for muscle functioning, and when you see a situation that the smooth muscles of the uterine walls, it also is very crucial for them. It feeds them, and when your muscles contract, they cause clamps. So when they are not even contracting, heavy menstruation, and then when they do, they may cause cramps. But if you have a rich iron and magnesium supplementation or diet, which of course, again, as I would say, the products provide you, you would see that the iron will strengthen your uterine lining, your uterus walls, muscle walls, and then the magnesium will promote relaxation, right? And of course, it will feed your whole body system. There's a long list of incredible things magnesium does, and so you will experience the lesser pain that you would experience with menstruation, and also that this reduced bleeding flow while your uterus does her thing. Two key things that are connected, because you know I love talking about the nervous system on this channel. I love talking about the nervous system on this channel. So you know the teas also soothe your nervous system and cleanse your gut. In fact, one of the reasons why the orange tree tea started selling out by older men in Nigeria is because of it soothed their nervous system and reduced their blood pressure so they could sleep well. There are other health benefits of the tea that I probably will list as we're ending the video, but just to touch on the nervous system and what role does it have to play with our menstrual cycle. So you see that the vitamin A, the thiamine, and the folate in the orange tree tea, and also the soothing effects that the Aidan Fruit Tea has, both help you soothe your nervous system that aids good quality sleep. Quality sleep is key, highly key, for you to have a menstrual cycle where you're emotionally balanced, you have less menstrual cramps and less heavy flow. It's literally crazy. So you need it to soothe your nervous system for you to be in a place where you sleep so good. And that's why many customers sleep after like either taking the Aidan Fruit Tea at night, and even the orange tea, you might still feel a bit more, you feel very relaxed even if you're not sleepy, right? Now why? It helps boost you to have better rest, digest better, because hey, we've identified that you're not having the nutrients and then your body not getting the nutrients, say for example capillaries integrity or still ongoing estrogen stimulating effects on your uterus lining. You see things like that, the liver is not getting the vitamin A and the other vitamins that she needs, basically to just stop that. The nervous system, it basically just helps you make better decisions from a place of where you're more emotionally balanced, you have more aligned vision and stability, instead of a place of where you're just in pain or you're struggling with survival. So that being said, when you look at our gut, it refers to the digestive system, right? So your stomach, your small intestines, and your colon. Your gut health influences like your digestion, our decision making, our ability to sleep, how well we sleep, I know, our mood, serotonin, our intuition, our relaxation, and so much more. So other health benefits of drinking the tea and your blackstrap molasses is that it boosts your immune system. Hey gem, it also makes sure that your skin, your hair, your nails will glow, will grow. Your skin will glow and grow. Your hair, your nails will grow and glow. Also, it relieves stress, good quality sleep. I talked about that already. It reduces high blood pressure. I mentioned that in passing. That's why all the Nigerian daddies love it, really. And that's an interesting story for another day. It also boosts menstrual clarity, It fights diabetes if you keep using especially the Aidan Fruit Tea for an extended period of time. Also, it prevents against free radicals which cause cancer and oxidative stress that cause cancer in the body. And we also just have, it promotes emotional balance. I've mentioned that also. It treats asthma also if you use for long-term use. So there you have it. Oh yeah, the high blood pressure is actually the orange Tree Mistletoe Tea that targets that, and then they all improve your heart health, which is so incredible. Gems, we come to the end of today's video. I basically highlighted causes of heavy menstrual bleeding and how our calm menstruation tea kit helped from Connecther. So buy yours. I will drop a number if you're in Nigeria, call that number to order, and we deliver anywhere in Nigeria. My skin is looking great. Shout out to Connecther anti-aging skincare. You're not too young to use it. If you are interested, get yours. All right, gems. Mwah. Thanks for watching. Bye.